Yesterday, the new first-year incoming members of the U.S. House of Representatives were forced to sit through an orientation meeting where they got to hear from corporate lobbyists, current and former CEOs of major corporations, and not a single leader from labor or advocacy or anyone who does their job to benefit the public in general. This information was exposed via a series of tweets from both Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and newcoming Congressperson Rashida Tlaib. Here is what the pair of them tweeted out. First is Ocasio-Cortez. Right now, freshman members of Congress are at a bipartisan orientation with briefings on issues. Invited panelists offer insights to inform new Congressmember views as they prepare to legislate. Number of corporate CEOs we've listened to here, 4. Number of labor leaders, 0. In a subsequent tweet, she said, "Our bipartisan congressional orientation is co-hosted by a corporate lobbyist group. Other members have quietly expressed to me their concern that this wasn't told to us in advance. Lobbyists are here, Goldman Sachs is here. Where's labor? Activists? Frontline community leaders?" And here is Rashida Tlaib, who says, Gary Cohn, former CEO Goldman Sachs, addressing new members of Congress today, says, "You guys are way over your head. You don't know how the game is played. No, Gary, you don't know what's coming, a revolutionary Congress that puts people over profits." Here is what I love, and I've said this plenty of times about Ocasio-Cortez and all of these new members, Tlaib and all of them. They are exposing what is actually taking place in Washington, D.C. Had these two women not tweeted out this information, we would not know it. We would not know that freshman members of Congress are being forced to sit in meetings, having corporate lobbyists tell them what they should or should not think, direct them on how to legislate. CEOs from corporations like Goldman Sachs, who stole billions of dollars from the U.S. economy, lecturing them that they are over their head. This is disgusting, folks. This is absolute insanity. Corporations are running our government, and there is no question about it. But with people like Ocasio-Cortez, with people like Tlaib, and some of the others coming in there, people like Ro Khanna and Ted Lieu, who have already been in there for a few years, we're finally starting to see the truth. We're seeing everything exposed. These people are not afraid to stand up to the powers that be. And they haven't even been sworn in yet. And that's what I love so much about this, because if they can expose so much corruption and dirt and already change the way that policy is headed before they're even sworn in, just imagine how much good they're going to do when they actually hold that seat. That is what is inspiring. That is what gives us hope. And that is why I think that this new incoming Congress might actually be able to finally do something good for the American public. And it's not because of the old guard establishment members who've been in there for 20 years. It's because of these fresh-faced, big idea newcomers who do not come from money. They did not accept corporate money, and so they know that their loyalty, their allegiance is to the people of the United States and not these corporate lobbyists that they're being forced to meet with before they can be sworn in.